Hi folks, my name's Paul Marston. Here we are in a new year. I hope it's going to be a great year for your bridge. I certainly know that one of the best things you can do to get your bridge on the right track is to get 2/1 bidding under control. To help you down that path, I put together what I consider to be the 5 key points about 2/1. I hope you find them useful. First point. When partner opens in a minor, 1 club, 1 diamond, you respond much like you did before. You just show your major with at least 6 points, 1 club, 1 heart, at least 6 points, no change. The one big difference is that when you make a 2/1 response, 1 heart, 2 clubs, 1 spade, 2 diamonds, the bidding is now forcing to game. And that's point number 2. A simple 2/1 is forcing to game. That means neither partner can pass until game is reached. It's helpful to think why we do this. The reason is that having assigned the bidding as forcing to game, we don't have to worry about showing strength. We can get on with the critical question of looking at fit. And fit is the thing we need to look at first. We can't tell if our shortages are useful or not until we address the question of fit. Without addressing the question of fit, my shortage may be in your long suit, in which case it's no use. And so, with 2/1, we can address that fit question without having to worry about showing strength, and that gives us a real advantage. But it does raise a question. If we're examining fit and not showing strength, how do we address the question of slam? And that brings us to point 3. The way we address the question of slam, once we've worked out the fit, is by whether we bid quickly to game or slowly. For example, 1 heart from me, 2 clubs from you, 2 hearts from me, showing 6. Now, the bidding's forcing to game. If you bid 4 hearts, fast arrival, that shows no slam interest. Against that, 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, slow means interest in slam. So often we address the question of slam by whether we use fast arrival or slow arrival. Fast arrival shows no interest, slow arrival shows interest. So then, if we've got all this advantage of being able to explore fits before we worry about slam, what is the cost? Well, the problem that arises is the 11 and 12 point hands that we used to make a 2/1 on, we can't afford to anymore. You can't bid 1 spade, 2 diamonds with 11 or 12 because it would be forcing to game, and often we get too high. And so, because of that, what you do instead is you respond 1 no trump. So now, the 1 no trump response is not 6 to 9 or 10, it's 6 to 12. It's wider ranging. That causes a few issues, and we have to be aware of that. Now, that's the cost of playing 2/1. The consequence of responding 1 no trump on a much wider ranging hand brings us to point 5. And that is, if you open 1 heart, for example, and I bid 1 no trump, you can't pass now with a balance 13 or 14 because we might have enough for game. I might have 12 points. And so therefore, with a balance 13 or 14, you might have to rebid a 3-card minor. So 1 heart, 1 no trump, 2 clubs, maybe only 3. And that arrangement is point number 5. So there you go, folks. They're the 5 points that once you've got them under control, your 2/1 bidding is heading in the right direction. The points are quite simple, but implementing them is not. It takes practice to become fluent in the art of judging what to do with your partner. And fluency, as always, only comes with practice. So stick with it, folks, and I wish you good luck.